Hello and welcome. My name is Kathy A, and as promised, this is a special all about Thrive Causemetics. And I think that Thrive is just an outstanding company. And in 2018, there was a lawsuit brought against them. Now, Thrive Causemetics, I will link at the end the video that I did about Thrive Causemetics. I did a little bit of a history of the brand and where it came from, and that will kind of explain where they come from and what Karissa is all about. But there was a lawsuit brought against Thrive Causemetics, claiming that they weren't giving a product for every product bought. And what I did discover was actually quite phenomenal. They were giving monetary donations. One was a $100,000 scholarship for a nursing student to help cancer patients, basically. And another was they donated money to, there were terrible fires in 2018 where a lot of people's homes were destroyed in California. I remember those wildfires that really took out entire towns. And to help rebuild, Thrive Causemetics actually gave a monetary donation. Now, because they dipped into the fund where they normally give a product for a product, somebody took them to court and said, "You're not giving a product for a product like you promised." And they took them to court. They did settle out of court, but what they discovered from this whole thing is that Thrive Causemetics uses their funds to help causes. And it's not necessarily giving an eyebrow pencil or a lipstick being the best option for donation. They actually were giving money to causes. So they weren't misappropriating funds, they weren't going against their word, but they did change the verbiage on their website, and their mission statement was basically changed to "It is still good. It's all good with me. I love this company. I think that Karissa is an incredible person." There are very few companies in the makeup industry that are so giving and loving. So I'm just going to do the demo and use each of the products. I'm going to put text saying what each of the products is as I use it. You can see my before, and this is my after. So I will talk to you in a moment. Use the Buildable Blur concealer, and that is in the shade Fair Cool. I did use the CC cream. This is Buildable Blur in the shade Light, and that was this. This particular shade of blush was called Rosy. Now, all of the products are named for cancer survivors or cancer victims, just a memorable, honorable thing. And in fact, the mascara that I love so much is called Bryn. And they are all named for cancer survivors or victims. the Thrive. This is the pencil, and this color is Stella. This is actually a pencil, an eye pencil, but I used it as a highlight, so you can see that it gives a really pretty highlight to the skin. I used that as a highlighter. I also used it under the brow bone, and I used it on the right here, so you can see it. It's a very, very nice, versatile product from Thrive in Stella. Brush. I have to talk about this brush. This is the basic eye brush. I used it for all of the eyeshadows that I'm wearing today, and I think it's an outstanding brush. I would get another one for a backup, and I haven't tried their face brushes yet, but I think I will, because this is a very high quality brush. I've had this for a couple years, and I'm really hard on my brushes. I wash them after every use, and I really scrape them across, you know, I really am hard on it. And this brush has continuously, sometimes I hate to use it because I don't want to use it, you know. It's like I want to use it for, you know, a special event or whatever, but I wash them after every usage. The eye palette is a really good, basic, neutral eye palette, slightly on the warm side. I'd love to see a broader range of eyeshadow colors from this line. Very high quality, long lasting. Everything is made to last well and to blend nicely and to look like natural skin. It is not glam makeup. It's not really meant to be glam makeup, although there is a nice shimmer shade in here, which you can, you know, if you want, add a little bit of shimmer and sparkle to your look. But I really like it. I think they're wonderful. Ugly sister. This is the, I use this as a liner pen. This is just a eye crayon. This is just an eye crayon. I use this to line underneath just to kind of give a little bit of definition to underneath. And of course, they're famous because of the eyebrow pencil. Now, this is what they started their charity doing, giving eyebrow pencils to the Look Good, Feel Better program in the American Cancer Society program for women going through chemotherapy and cancer treatments where they were losing their hair. And facial hair was going. They didn't have any eyebrows anymore, so these things were donated. And as they started to sell their products, they'd say, well, if you buy, eyebrow pencil, we'll give one to the cancer program. And this is what eventually got them into trouble. The mascara is called Bryn, and it is just the most magnificent mascara ever. It is a tubing mascara, which means it goes on a little bit wet, it dries down and coats each of your lashes with a little thin tube of mascara so that they look much fuller, much longer, and it doesn't flake and it doesn't ding against my upper lid, which I have a hooded eyelid here that my lashes are always banging against. And it's just a magnificent mascara. It's my favorite. It wins almost every year with me, and I've tried so many mascaras, as you know, during the year. The lipstick is fine. It's just, I don't think it's my color, but it's a really nice, high quality product. I feel that there's a quality to this makeup, and I did demonstrate at the end of my demo using the lipstick as a blush in a pinch. If you have it in your purse, you can just use it as a blush. So here is the finished look, and Thrive Causemetics. You know, I really love this brand, and I really admire Karissa and everything she has done for giving back to the community. She started the makeup line under honorable conditions. She used to work at Sephora, and she created this makeup line to help her friend who had cancer and had lost all their body hair, and she created false lashes that would give her lashes back. She created eyebrow pencils so she could have the eyebrows back, and then just in general a basic set of makeup that could give her her normal face back again. So when she looked in the mirror, she would feel better knowing that she looked like herself. A lot of times going through cancer and chemotherapy, people are really stressed and strained, and all of the energy in your body goes to healing the inside of your body, and it takes it from the skin, the hair, and the nails. So I think that Thrive Causemetics is okay in my book. I admire what they do. I think that you know, the whole one-for-one thing was a really good, in theory, type of thing. But I think because they do donate money to causes and shelters and cancer programs, they also still do the donation of products, but they do branch out and sometimes will donate monetarily because that will help people better. In homeless shelters and in other situations, such as the fires in California. So as far as I'm concerned, Thrive is okay with me, and that lawsuit, as far as I'm concerned, really just proved to me that they're pretty good people. They help women thrive, they help people thrive, not just women, and I think that that's just outstanding. So Thrive Causemetics will always, and especially this mascara, will always be in my makeup collection. I hope you've enjoyed today's little demonstration. I will be back soon with my best of the year 2021. I'll be doing a video on the best high end, and then I'll be doing a video on the best low end, and then I'll do lifestyle and hair and skincare. So everybody, you stay safe, please. Social distancing, masking, vaccinations. Love to you all. Take care. Toodles.